Crap. Oh, live one last time today. Suffering. I really hate this. I really do. But I've seen how far I've gone. Floor 10. It's just like, holy moly. Floor 10 is like basically free compared to the whole tower, but I kind of like feel the second jump of it. That's a tower we are gonna be beating. Yay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. No. Oh yeah, once again. I'm not really expecting much, to be honest. Maybe like one floor 4 plus run. Because I have like not been playing at all for these past couple hours. Just because the field was kind of also very demotivating, to be honest. Because back then I didn't really mind it at all, but now I'm kind of like, damn. That could have been it. That I could have been it right there if I didn't have that weird fill. Because that was like basically a free jump compared to the rest. So here I am, trying to beat it fully instead of just getting to floor 10. Oh, you know the second jump on the like the last part of floor 10, one like you know the like whole floor 10. There's like f the first jump is basically like a wraparound that's slightly tilted, and afterwards there's like a very long jump to a ladder, and I failed the ladder one. Like I rushed it way too much because I was kind of nervous, so I just wanted to get it over with. So, you know, I didn't really get far into floor 10, but the fact that I even got to floor 10 is already insane. I did practice floor 10 a couple of times before this, but I didn't really practice it, I just completed it. Because it's not like it's a difficult challenge for me or anything. Just some nerve control. I already exceeded my expectations of getting one floor 4 run. I really expected to just like loop fill floor 3 a couple of times just because I'm kind of like de-rusting again. Cause you know, I just got back from doing nothing for a while. Yep, it sure is just a matter of time, which is the one thing that I hate. Because I know I can beat it. It's just like I have to suffer through this and fail like so many times because I just can't seem to be getting past these parts. And stuff like that happens. Like yes, I could have done that jump very easily, but I just decided like no. Just a matter of time. Like, even so, like, still, if I were to not beat it today, the progress is insane. Like, today I've actually decided to, like, grind this for real. And on the first day, I've gone to floor 10, which is, like, some insane progress. Especially for, like, my second hardest, my second extreme, it's, like, insane. Although, yes, I've had prior experience with this tower. It's not like I've actually, like, grinded it. The furthest I've gone was floor 4, which most of the time was just a fluke. Because, I don't know, I just really couldn't do floor 4. Like, the furthest I got was, if I'm right, at this part here, like right before I actually start grind. And back when I tried that, I had like, I think it was still at Vivid Sections difficulty, like when that was my hardest. Or Icy Blizzards, I guess it was. It was Icy Blizzards next. Hold on a sec. Yeah, back when Icy Blizzards was my hardest. Sand. Grr. Why? Remastered. I just can't do that jump. Oh yeah, wait, that jump was my previous hardest, yeah. Now I remember. I like looped Phil like twice in a row, and then when the third time, I just fell like somewhere right here. With one of the wraps. Oh, got there now. What's up, Aragons? What's on your mind? You know, after I beat Terrifying Beauty, I was like kind of in denial, because yes, I've beaten it, but at the same time, it just felt a little... it felt a little too easy for me. Like for Extreme. With something like Hopeless Hell, I have been like, I have tried it like a couple of times just for the funsies and to see how far I can get. And like, I find it really intimidating as a tower. So like, the fact that I can actually get to floor 10 on this makes me feel like I've achieved a lot as of recently. And I feel like I am getting closer and closer to extreme skill level. Also, what do you mean exactly by extreme skill level? Because it can mean like I can beat extremes pretty easily or consistently. Or like, do you just mean if I put in the time, then I can beat any type of extreme as long as it isn't like a couple points above my current best? Like it's gonna be high extreme or something. Because then it'll take me a while, definitely. You know? Because, like, yes, I've been a extreme, but, like, is it really an extreme? Does this really mean I am at that skill level? Yeah, you had 2 terrifyings. I currently have only 1 extreme. I feel like after Hopeless Hell, I would consider myself extreme level. And then I'll probably see what I'll do after this, to be honest. Since I definitely want to do something that is maybe a little purist like this. Maybe something like Dripping Amalgam. Which will definitely take me much longer than this. Yeah, that's kind of fair. I think after this, I'll kind of consider myself, but I feel like after my third extreme, depending on which one it is, I'll probably consider myself extreme. A difficulty. Something like Astral Eclipse also seems kind of like in the actual extreme difficulty tower. Something like Terrifying Beauty. Not a lot of people talk about it in the the etoh community entirely, which makes it also kind of left out. So you don't really know what to expect of it. I think that kind of makes sense. If I'm right, also has like very little victors compared to like other extremes. Although not that I've seen them from my own eyes. It's kind of a guess, morally, but... Ah, you mean like the gameplay. I mean, yeah, I'm getting pretty much comfortable, although I'm already like comfortable with terrifying difficulty gameplay, to be honest. Like I do it every now and then on specific towers, so I feel like it is kind of a bit different, but Damn. That's crazy. Bonk. Because I like to all jump terrifyings a lot, especially in etoh. Although more like the older ones, if I'm gonna be honest. Or like try to do segments on them, for example. But that kinda depends on what tower. I feel like also maybe doing something like Bloodthirsty Keynotes after this. Just because I've also kind of seen that one as like the extreme difficulty tower to like do eventually. Although that just kind of depends on how I feel with the gameplay, because I myself I'm not really much of a janky gameplay lover. Although Hopeless Hell already has some jank, so maybe it'll prepare me a bit for that. But that depends, honestly. Also, looking at the final stretch of it, it's like very intimidating. Very nerve-wracking too, to be honest. So I don't know how I'll feel about that. Like with this, the floor 10 final stretch is basically still inside of the tower, which makes it feel more comfortable. If you fall, you don't like lose all the progress instantly. I didn't read the GP skill part, so I just saw it so you can polish your jank. Insane sentence. But yeah, jank is kind of also something I want to improve in. Because I know that like a lot of extreme difficulty towers use jank gameplay, to be honest. Polish your jank, bro. Just polish your jank. Also, YouTube yesterday came to me with a mail talking about because your video has copyrighted music, you can earn no money from this. Do I earn money from YouTube? No. I mean, if I do, I would love to earn it, but you need like 500 subs before you can become a partner for YouTube. And even if I were to be a pawn, it's not like I'm going to be getting enough views to the point where I'm actually going to be earning a living. Like, even enough money for as a teenager, bro. I probably can't even buy a croissant every single month. That's how little I'll probably earn. Yeah, I guess also kind of in terrifying, but like, if you look at something like a Dripping Amalgam, Hopeless Hells has it, Bloodthirsty Kinos, ToHH even a little. Although it is kind of insane and terrifying. Hold on, let me check real quick. Let me check. So teaching mechanics is pretty familiar. Although there aren't like many beyond mid difficulty. But externalizing insanity, huh? You know, it's like one tower. The only reason why I know of its presence is because it's in the ring select, and it's also because you talked a lot about it. Because it was your hardest before you went for terrifying. And I myself have not much experience with it at all. I haven't even seen like a guide video on it. All I know it has that I think it was floor 9 has like a couple of mini pillars, which all have like their own challenges or something above the void. Although I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. I sure hope it has straightforward gameplay. I probably won't play it. 3 years? Goddamn. What about, what was the name of it again? Oh, Fracture. No, never mind. You beat that one when it became terrifying. Never mind. I was about to say, like, wouldn't that be also your hardest? But nah, I'm mistaken. You just recently beat that. That's just my fault. That guy's trying to lag high jump. That's not fair. I am proud with my progress though, because look, I'm already at floor 5. Surprising, I know. I never really expect myself to get here again. Today, at least. Now just to get past it, and I'll probably be satisfied for today. Since that basically means that I've gone consistent at floor 5. Which is like one of the hardest parts in Hopeless Hell, to be honest. So what is this? This is not even music at this point. This is just ambience. What the hell is he doing? Oh. Oh. Don't use skips, kids. It's harmful. Let's not act like I skipped floor 1 entirely. I forgot the shift lock, and then I just thought that I was gonna fall, so. Oh, a Discord ping. Who is it? It is Aragon. And he beat it in 2022, start of externalizing insanity. Damn. That's insane. That's inane. What do you say? Almost for years. Damn. Although the only reason for that is that you were kind of satisfied with with your progress. Like you were satisfied of getting to extreme difficulty, like peak extreme even. So you didn't even like grind anything, to be honest. Well, you did like grind other towers or soul crushings, but most of the part, it wasn't like you actually went for new artists or terrifying even. Yeah, satisfied, yeah. You just gotta push it to the limits. And either way, now I'm like slowly catching up to you, which if you really don't want me to like catch up with you, then you have another reason to grind. I mean, you probably wouldn't mind, but you know, if you do. Yo, Aragons, I have a perfect solution for the pinging problem. Let me just enable Do Not Disturb so you don't like constantly hear the dinging sound. Then I'll just check it whenever. So feel free to mass ping me with random stuff if you really feel like it. And I can see how some people would like be a bit, how do I say it? They wouldn't want it to happen because, I don't know, reasons. Because I know some, like, friends or something, like in other games, they just really did not want me to catch up. Like, they'd even spend money on the game to make it sure that I don't catch up. It's kind of funny, but I don't know. Humans work very interestingly, I guess. I know I have been increasing, like, very scarily fast. I have also not really, like, any clue on how I'm doing this, to be honest. I just woke up and decided, yeah, I should do an extreme. And today, that extreme is hell, but hopeless. If I don't actually beat Kata this year, I'll see catching up to my skill level either late December and January. Well, let's just say it like this. I made a bet with you a while back that I would try to beat a terrifying this year, or else I will have to, or else I'll owe you $5. So, you know, now seeing how I'm like weirdly actually making progress, I might as well try to go for terrifying and see whether I can push myself to that point. Because whether I will, that's kind of like the question. Because I know like now I have a lot of motivation, but maybe in like a week or two, I'll just be the same as before. I'll just like do a couple of attempts and then just leave again. Because I really do not want to redo it again. I will slow down eventually, yeah. Like, if I get to terrifying difficulty, I'll probably just take a small break or something. Just see what I'll do. 'Cause I feel like Tower of Inception will still be my new hardest, just because I feel like I'll just be able to get consistent at floor 9. Because of my extreme difficulty skill level. And then I can also do the earlier floors way easier. Since they're more annoying than difficult, in my opinion. Like, they can all be done with strats, for example. I mean, 2FN might be possible, but it's more skill-based rather than punishment. And, like, tedious jumps as Inception. I feel like me, like, starting the grind of Inception a while back should also, like, indicate that I'll finish it as my first terrifying. Like, wouldn't that just be very, like, cool? Because else all that grinding just felt like it went towards nothing because I just decided it was, like, it was a small phase or something. Of me just, like, trying it real quick because I thought it was going to be very cool to beat. I mean, yeah, I'll see how that goes, but for now, it is hopeless hell. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, this is a new PB if we don't count the previous floor 10 on the other stream. Since since after the floor 10 fill, I like once got here and I filled that jump, which was kind of a shame. But I'm sensing some potential, to be honest. Undertale. I don't know, man. Oh. Floor 8. So good news, my consistency isn't gone. That's like the only good news that I got. I don't think that there's any bad news. Bad news, I need to do floor 8 and 9. And whoop. Happens a lot there. Oh, hey, Aragons is here. Again. Hello, Aragons and Aragons. Aragons in the chat and Aragons in the game. I guess he fell on strategic mechanics. Yo, Aragons, did you fall on strategic mechanics? You have a little silly fail. Oh, this is a floor 8 run. I also practiced floor 9 a little, just because I felt like I also struggled a little on it. Oh. That's not supposed to... I wasn't supposed to do that. Whoa, he's fighting him. I didn't even know you could do that. Then TDM. Broken bricks. GG. Bruh. Even though this beginning part is still like kind of easy of floor 8, it's still a little nerve-wracking because if I do fall, either fall back to floor 7 or 6. Which, like, no, those aren't that difficult, but at the same time, I really don't want to redo those again. Just to risk another fall because, just because they're easy doesn't mean that they're fully consistent for me. Because I tend to, like, have some silly fails. So I'm not gonna lie, the structure of Hopeless Hell is, like, so surreal to me. Because it's, like, basically, it feels like a bit of, like, a mountain on this side. Like, all the gameplay is here, and then this is Danger Zone, especially past this point. Which kind of like makes it feel intimidating in some way. Like it's a mountain that I'm trying to cross over. Okay. Yeah, that's just kind of how I see it. And it's also probably just because it's all like one color of gameplay. Which makes it also kind of feel like that. It makes it feel colorless. You know, like in the name. Colorless. Hopeless. Well, no, fuck. That's colorless despair. That's a different one. I was talking about. I was thinking of Citadel of Colorless Despair. But that's not this one. It's like one Citadel, which for some reason I've been getting very involved in as of recently. Like a while back, I really liked to play it and I'll jump it, but currently I'm busy with doing this. Hopeless Hell, not Colorless Despair. Okay, I climb off. Mid-error. The hell y'all doing? I mean, same, but like, no. Like, I like the tower. I really do. It's just at the same time. Oh, you want me to be like one that's twice the length of new gameplay? No. And I don't want to do that. I don't I don't want to do that. I've been through enough with this one. Well, maybe I will do it like later when I'm like actually also like terrifying the skill or something, but definitely not right now, bro. Ugh! All good. Still 4-8. Alright, so this is what it all comes down to. I basically just loop fill floor 8 over and over again until I like get to floor 9, and then I fill floor 9, or I just fall all the way down just to like get back to floor 8 eventually. The hopeless hell grind in a nutshell. Yeah, not right now, no. Even if it releases, I don't have to worry about it. It's not like I feel like I need to beat it like I have with Hopeless Hell. So I keep thinking that there's like an object here, but then I forget that I need to wrap there. So I just go way earlier, and I can't do that, bro. Yeah, yeah. I can't. Like, this is just my PB for like a while now, just because I just can't jump towards it. Why can't I do it? Why? I just want to do the jump. I have no idea what I'm doing there, but it works, so I'm not questioning it. Oh, this is floor 9. Now this is not what you call music. This is like really meant to make your nerves like escalate very fast. Wait, can I? Oh yeah, I can just jump here. I forgot. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I got this. I hit that. I hit the roof there. Holy, scared me a little. Can I just jump like this? Oh, yes, I can. I barely held on to that hole. That scared me a little bit, bro. Slip farm! Just slip, bro. Okay, I'll focus now. I just wanted to type, okay? I just wanted to subsidize for a little bit. Because I don't do it enough. Okay. I really shouldn't spam jump there, just because, like, maybe I'll, like, accidentally ragdoll myself because of that. And then I'll just, like, fall all the way down. Because I have a feeling that something like that will happen. Eventually. I almost went there again. Hold on. Let me not do that. Oh. Whoopsies. Also, if you really want to know why I'm, like, constantly talking while doing this, um, it's more or less to also, like, calm down the nerves a little. Since I don't feel, like, entirely engulfed into, like, the tower. Like, I'm not fully focused into it. I'm not, like, acknowledging the fact that I'm currently at floor 9 and I'm, like, maybe about to beat it. I'm trying to, like, distract myself from that, because if I don't, then I'll get nerves. So I just most of the time, like, talk a lot to, like, kind of negate those nerves. So I don't have to mess with those later on. It also makes finger lock a lot less. It's like, even though, like, it's mostly gone now, I still, like, sometimes have problems with finger locking. Like, if you don't know what it is, it's basically like when you're trying to, like, jump and you hold, like, D, but your brain, like, has a bit of a brain fart. And, like, it's like, should I actually, like, do this jump? So you, like, kind of, like, tap it a couple of times before you actually hold it. Or you just, like, don't press it at all. Like, that's a finger lock. You could see it as, like, being scared of not making the jump. Yeah, pretty much, Aragons. I know. It's just that it's, the audience is small. Which, like, I don't mind it. At least there are people, which I'm very happy with. It's always fun to, like, talk with people about stuff on live streams. You know, in the future, I do also just kind of hope that I do not become like super popular. So I kind of want to like make a bond with my audience. Because like same as right now, I can like know people. It's that I can talk to them through the chat. It's not that it's not like they're like a small number from like thousands of people. Which is like the case with those very popular YouTubers who have like tens of millions of subs. Like for them it's very hard to like interact with the community. Because most of the time they do it via voting. So like, do y'all want me to do this or this? And then and then they just vote, which like every single creator does that. But for them, it's the only way to communicate with them without needing to read thousands of messages of them like giving their own opinion. It's just kind of a shame. But yeah, you know, I know that's easier to do that. Okay. Well, gentlemen, less than 30 jumps away from the inevitable. Or if we're unlucky, down. Like, I want to be serious about YouTube. But at the same time, it's also that I don't want to become that popular to the point where I'll lose connection with my audience. Oh, I had the same feel, bro. Oh, it's fine. We've done floor 9 like so many times. If I just get past floor 8 again, we can probably fluke it. I like because of the delay, I'm just like waiting for you guys to say, "Oh man, you almost had it. Come on, man, that was an easy jump. How did you fail it?" Because like right as I fell, I just saw you like say, "Oh, F10, let's go, good luck." Oh, the embarrassment. I knew it, bro. The delay is kind of insane. I suggest for you guys to like refresh the like stream a couple of times or like once now, since then it'll like refresh like a bit sooner. For some reason the delay will be a lot less because the stream like is a little bit slowed down or something. I don't know. It works for me. Most of the time it lags and then I just do that. Yeah, it's probably like I can change it so that the latency is very low. But if I do that, then my CPU will like have a very bad time. Take that as a reference if you will. Er, 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 er. Bah! And either way, I can still like communicate with you guys. It's not like it's very hard to do because of the delay. It's just that I'll be like very late with responding, as if I were to have be like a very old grandpa or something. That was kind of my fault. I did not set that up well at all. You know, past this point, it's basically just like three floors worth of gameplay, to be honest. Because if you fall to floor 7, you can basically catch yourself and do a bit of gameplay to get back up again. If you fall here, then you just need to catch yourself onto that big ass cylinder. You should be good. Although floor 6 through 7, in my opinion, are like the most nerve-wracking, to be honest. So if you fall at that point, you can still like fall all the way back to floor 1. Like this is a lot more relaxed for me because I currently almost all the time I'm going to be falling on the side where I'm currently at. Like also if I were to like fail the first couple of jumps on floor 10, I'll still be able to recover by going to this point here. Well, guys, what do you... I'm just trying to talk some bullshit, bro. I'm just trying to, like, talk about something. Doesn't matter if it makes sense. It's just that I'm trying to talk about something to make it easier for this. It's all good. You know, this will be like the first stream in like a month where I'm just not going to be having any music on, since like the music basically is as good as gone in this, since there isn't any music. It's just weird ambience, to be honest. A scary ambience, to say the least. Damn, that's a very bad fail. Damn. The hell? Why is there just like nothing here? Why did I grab on? Huh? Why is this just... Hold on a sec. I'm curious. Can I like go through this? Can you walk through it? Never mind. I was curious, because that's like kind of see-through or something. I don't know what that is with that. The moment I get to floor 9, I'm gonna be blasting Universal Collapse from my headphones. See where it helps. It makes me feel determined, weirdly enough. And I also kind of focus with it. So... Yes, I can do it now, but like I feel like I'll try to rush stuff instead of like actually trying to focus. Which is kind of the problem that I have whenever I listen to hyper music. It makes me feel so determined that I feel like I can do anything, and then it results in a fail because I think I can do anything. So now, from today, I went from like having a 1 floor 10 run, and I felt absolutely devastating. I felt like completely failing that. So like coming back now, and they're just trying to beat it again. Ja? Kan nog wat langer? Okay. Alrighty. Let's hope I'm not gonna be looping this for long, because else I'm gonna have to go before I can beat it. Okay, bro. Guess I'll just be doing a bit of floor 7 then. Oh well, that wasn't really short. Thank God they at least like made this part of the tower just like filler. Because if this was more gameplay, like if there wasn't even a safety net, then this would probably be like high extreme maybe. Nah, actually like more mid or like maybe even high. I don't know. Just depends. Whoa. Maybe I need to play the music right now, to be honest. I'll just test. I'll just keep it like this. Damn, bro. Oh my god, bro. I hate that jump. I hate it. Okay, man. I hate that jump.
After another they fell, the sun goddess, the serpent and its servants, and now even the dragon. As my magnum opera nears completion, their fated opponent grows in strength. Absolutely magnificent. I could not ask for a better...
Bruh. I hate that jump. I like absolutely despise it. Ugh. Oh, you know, consistent way? Well, can you like join the server and like somehow get over here? Or show me it in some way? I would love to know how to do it. Although I don't know how. That would be great, but I just got it real quick. Okay, man. Oh. Okay, that was a close one. Alright, so for this part, Let me just search something up real quick. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, he starts floor 9 right there, damn. Jump as late as possible, it's just that. Oh well, we made it. No balls, I guess. I guess we'll just do it no balls. Oh. Okay. The third floor 10 attempt. Gentlemen. I think we got ourselves a win. I think we got ourselves a win, my guy. Just careful. GG! Yes! Oh my god! Let's go! Holy fuck, I did that all in one day. I did this all in one day. What? Oh. Let's go. Yo. Oh my god. Yes. Oh. Finally. Finally. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, finally, bro. Oh, after the devastating floor 10 fail. Oh my god, man. This is just insane. Any good emotes? Now I have the tickets for them. Oh my god, bro. Oh, okay. The funny part, I just back to back extreme. Yesterday I did terrifying beauty. Today hopeless hell. Holy shit. Holy moly. This is insane, I swear. The fact that they're the first and second, extreme too. It's not like I've done extremes before. Oh, I gotta say, congratulations on being the tower of this difficulty. Not a whole lot of people make it this far when it comes to the difficulties, especially since a number of them get stuck within the remorseless or insane difficulties. If this is one of your first extreme towers beaten, give yourself a pat on the back, because you deserve it for beating a tower like this. I wish you the utmost luck with beating the rest of the extreme towers currently in the game, because at this point onwards, you better step up your tower climbing skills if you want to see yourself getting into the terrifying towers. Good luck. Oh, never mind, good game. You never won. Was it worth it? You wasted all that time just to beat this tower. Yet, there's still a lot for you to overcome. This whole game is hopeless. You won't beat it. You never will truly win. Nah, I'd win. I'd win. Assert dominance. It's time to get jolly, my guy. Holy. What a tower. Like, genuinely, it's really good. Apart from the fails that I had, but it was also more like just because I did this all in one day of grinding, which is insane. Unimaginable for me too, to be honest. Holy. What next? You know, the next grind probably won't be as short as these two have been. I've been thinking of externalizing insanity, just because Aragon's kind of advised it to be like a good step up if I could beat Hopeless Hell right now. But I could also maybe do something like in between steps, like Suffering Outside or the Dripping Amalgam. So it kind of depends on what I want to do. Like, I was thinking maybe Strategic Mechanics or Suffering Outside. But I feel like those are more or less just nerve-wracking towers, which nerves I'm pretty bad at. Like, the only reason I did Hopeless Hell this well was just because there was a safety net on the majority of floor 7. Or 8, whatever. That's like the only reason why I had like good nerve control on floors 8 through 9. But then at floor 10 I did get high nerves though. Ja, wacht wel even. Let me just make a screenshot of this. Just save it for later. Alright. So because of reasons, and because I gotta sleep, because tomorrow I gotta wake up early, I do have to go now. Which is a shame. I really wanted to, like, be there. Play this a little longer, but unfortunately I do have to go. To say the least, we finally beat it. Hopeless Hell. It's right there. What an insane journey. Even though it was a short one, it sure as hell was a good one, though. Well, see you guys later, I guess. It was a successful stream. Later.